There is a small town in northern New Mexico, surrounded by desert, quiet mesas, and mountains that glow copper under the late afternoon sun. It's a peaceful place, quiet, slow, almost dreamlike. A place people go to escape noise, to find calm, to breathe. The town is called Taos, and for many of the people who live there, the silence is not silent at all. In the early 1990s, residents began reporting a strange sound, a deep, vibrating hum, constant, low, and inescapable. Some described it like a diesel engine running miles away. Others said it was like a distant industrial generator humming underground. Some said they didn't hear it at all, only felt it, like pressure inside the skull or chest, a kind of internal resonance that wouldn't let them rest. It was worse at night. When the wind died, traffic stopped, the desert cooled, and the world became still. The hum rose, a low, slow, endless vibration, not loud, not sharp, but persistent, unavoidable, unexplainable. And most unsettling of all, only some people could hear it. Neighbors would stand side by side in the same room at the same moment. One would hear the hum clearly, loud enough to lose sleep over. The other would hear nothing at all. This began to divide the town. For those who heard it, life changed. Sleep became difficult. Anxiety crept in. The thought of night brought dread. Some tried earplugs. Others slept with fans or televisions on just to drown it out. Some reported headaches, nausea, a constant tension behind the eyes, a sensation like the earth itself was humming under their feet. They began to ask questions. Was it the military? Taos is not far from classified testing areas, air bases, deep underground networks rumored for decades, or maybe industrial equipment, mining operations in the nearby mountains, electrical substation hum, highway vibrations. But none of the explanations fit, because the hum did not vibrate walls, the ground, or objects consistently. It didn't grow louder or quieter with distance. It didn't follow power lines. And it moved, sometimes subtly, sometimes drastically, some nights louder, some nights gone, then back again. Eventually, residents pushed for answers. Enough people complained that the U.S. government opened an official inquiry in 1993. Scientists, physicists, engineers, medical researchers, and environmental experts came to Taos to investigate. They measured air pressure, seismic activity, electromagnetic fields, radio frequencies, industrial acoustic signatures, and ground vibration patterns. They interviewed residents. They cross-checked hearing tests. They conducted long-term monitoring and overnight acoustic recordings. And the result? Nothing. No known frequency. No identifiable source, no measurable tone. Yet dozens of residents continued to insist the sound was real. The government released its conclusion. The Taos hum existed only as a perceived phenomenon. In other words, they didn't believe it was real. But the people who heard it, they knew otherwise. One woman described it as a presence, not a sound, like something waiting in the dark. Another said, "It feels like the earth is breathing into my bones." A man compared it to being trapped inside a giant machine that never turns off. And there's something else. Reports of similar hums have appeared in England, Scotland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Mexico. Different locations, different landscapes, different climates. But the sound was always described the same way, which raises a question. If thousands of people across different continents hear the same thing, how can it be in their imagination? There are theories, of course. Some say it's low-frequency radio transmissions, global communication signals vibrating through the atmosphere. Others believe it's geologic, movement deep inside the Earth's crust. And others think it is neurological, something inside the brain reacting to a stimulus we cannot detect consciously. But there is a final explanation, the one people don't like to talk about. The hum could be a warning, a signal the body recognizes before the mind understands it. Animals can sense earthquakes before they happen. Birds change migration when the magnetic field shifts. Whales beach themselves when the ocean's sonar changes. What if humans are not immune to these signals, just unaware of what we are sensing? What if the hum is something approaching, changing, moving beneath us? In Taos, the hum still comes and goes. Some nights it's silent. Others, the sound returns like a memory that refuses to fade. If you ever find yourself there, look out over the desert when the sun falls and the sky turns to indigo. The air becomes very still. The horizon goes quiet. The world slows down. And if you listen closely, just listen. You may hear it too. A sound that no one can explain. A sound that follows. A sound that never truly leaves.